Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to everyone who is watching this YouTube channel today. My name is Hanis Farhana Binti Shamsuri and my matrix number is 200852 and I'm from section 730. So today I'm going to be discussing with all of you a very serious social issue that has been occurring in Malaysia for a long time now, which is racism in Malaysia. So, how many of us actually know what racism actually means? Racism is usually defined as an act of prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism that is directed to someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. Malaysia, which is a well-known country, is often associated or highlighted with issues and cases regarding to racism. Even until today, inequalities still persist in this country. Why should we be racist when there are no biological differences between us? No race is superior or inferior than others. We, as humans, are born the same. Let's talk about the main reasons why Malaysians are racist and discriminate other people in the first place. According to Dr. Lee Huak Aun, he once stated that Malaysians are most likely to make friends or partner up with their own race rather than joining other races. This situation happens because we tend to take views of people around us. A lot of our attitudes are shaped when we were young. For example, when our family members or friends express racist opinion, it's common for us to take on those views for ourselves. The problem is, unless they do something about it, it can stay with us for a lifetime. The second factor of a person being racist is we tend to hang around with people like us. It's natural for us to spend time with people with the same interest, language, history, and culture. It provides a sense of belonging and it is truly necessary. But the downside is it can build gaps, and this is what leads to racism in the future. What are the forms of discrimination or racism that Malays, Indians, Chinese, and other races in Malaysia receive? So, for orang asli, they are often subject to attempt of racial prejudice, with many of us in everyday conversation frequently tossing around slurs such as jakun and sakai. Discrimination in work environment also happens in performance reviews, firing and hiring process, and also dynamics between co-workers. Sometimes the form of discrimination they receive is when they get in touch with a landlord, they're often asked about their race, and if they reply with a certain race, they are usually rejected, and this usually applies to Malaysian Indians. Why should we as Malaysians avoid racism? According to worldpopulationreview.com, China is the least racist country in 2020. Do you all know that racist hate crimes can lead to injury, fear, and death? Other than that, racism can also slow a country's growth, because how can Malaysia be a successful country if we as citizens do not unite? We as Malaysians are part of a diversity country, so we should be proud and not ashamed of it. We should always learn and understand each other's privileges, and also at the same time be open-minded. Stand up, because if we stay silent, we're allowing for this racism to happen. We've come to the end of my YouTube video today. So let me recap on the 3 major points that I have shared with you throughout this video. So first and foremost, we have learned why Malaysians are racist and what type of discrimination that they receive in this country, and why should we avoid racism? As Malaysians living in a diversity country, we have to start changing from now, because not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed unless it's faced. So that's all for my YouTube video today. I hope you all enjoyed and gained the benefit out of it. And don't forget to like, comment, and if you're at it, please subscribe to this channel. So that's all for my video today. So bye bye.